And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves.
And now,
first pitch coming your way next.
Your Atlanta Braves.
Just about set to go. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given.
An intentional walk to begin the game. Okay. Will Smith to the plate. And now 2-1. Ground ball could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. And they turn the double play.
Great job by the shortstop right there. Fields it, decides to take it himself. Second baseman can just chill out until the next play.
2 out, space is empty. And that misses. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
This one high in the air to left center. Profar makes the grab, and that's the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Profar is out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. That was the sweeper, but it missed. Way upstairs, and that's ball 3. Outside, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
So a man aboard, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Check on the runner. Olsen dives back in, but they got him.
That's a ball.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. Runner on the move. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball. Slight.
Runner goes again.
The kid, Ronald Acuna Jr. That is what he is. The kid loves playing the game, every aspect of the game. Swinging the bat, being a base runner. Just a great jump, great speed, and a professional base stealer right there.
Runner on the move again. Now they get the runner and a rundown. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back. And second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. And that one is lifted in the air. Profar has a beat on it. He's got it. And there's one away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. One down, base is empty. Shoots a line drive single into right center.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And now a chance to maybe get creative on it.
To third, tag, got him!
The center fielder, number 44, Andy.
And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. 2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. In the dirt, blocked. And foul ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And that's downstairs and outside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Morton to throw over. And he's back in there. 2 on, 2 outs. That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Only 1 more disengagement left after that move. The 2-1. To the right side. Albies tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the second. Now here is Drake Baldwin. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man at second. Runner takes off for third. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Ohtani checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani. Go back to May 5th. He's trying for third. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. 1 out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Runner goes again. And he's out on the tag. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here in Atlanta, and now Ha-Seong Kim.
Number 6.
Pulls that one foul. Slow ground ball to the right side. Olsen steps on the bag, and 1 away in the top of the third. Back to the top of the line. Very unusual here. An intentional walk with the bases empty and 1 out.
Now
and up to the plate is Will Smith. Morton to throw over. Ohtani back in. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Caught in a rundown now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The tag. Ow!
On the tag.
Alvarez jumps, throws, and very nicely done for the out. And we're back
Radio
as we go
Braves.
to the last
The
of the
designated
third.
hitter.
Now in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna.
Ozuna.
On to first.
He's out.
One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Batting in.
And next for
That's
Atlanta,
shortstop.
Ha-Seong Kim.
Yeah.
Swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One out, bases empty. Two away. Here's the third baseman, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Strike three, Shohei gets the K. Start of the fourth,
Leading off
Freddie
for the Dodgers,
Freeman up to the
first
dish.
baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering misses down and away. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
Now
out
batting,
of the air.
shortstop,
Lets the defense work
rookie,
behind him with another ground
Betts.
ball. Good execution.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Max Muncy.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready to go, bottom four. Down. Leadoff spot for the Braves, Jurickson Profar. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. The tag, and he's out. Matt Olson up to the plate.
The first baseman, Matt
Here's the pitch to Olson.
Olson.
Just off the outside edge. And now maybe extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. One out. Runner at second. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Sliced hard but foul. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. He's safe. And now it's going to be Drake. Baldwin. Substitution now at third. Coming in as a pinch runner, Eli White.
Number 36, Eli White.
Out at the plate. He tries to steal. Ready now for the fifth inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes, Nick Allen into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing as far as we know.
Number 2.
Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Allen.
Tommy Edman at the plate. That one finds the zone. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now a fly ball to right center. Acuna after it. And it's caught for the out. And next for L.A., Hesung Kim. Man at first, one away. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. The batter now will be Will Smith.
They just keep handing out gifts, Boog. Were we supposed to bring something?
Singy, I think just our presence is the present. Profar. Bottom of the inning. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Drake Baldwin. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. And, man, I'll tell you, a line drive like that into the gap just feels so good. It's feedback that you have everything on time and in control from start to finish with your swing. Back-to-back base hits just as solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now Michael Harris the second. Swinging a ground ball. It's through for a hit. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's safe. Great effort, but it's a tie ball game.
Picks himself up at RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And a breaking ball misses outside. That one missed.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And the Braves have the lead now. It's 4-1. Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Makes the grab, one away. Now in for the Braves, Nacho Alvarez Jr. Outside low, and it's 2-1. 4 runs already in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. That's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 7.
So the batting order turns over. Profar climbs in on that left side.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 43, Anthony
Muncy. 1 at second. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the sixth. There's Freddie Freeman now. That misses the zone, and that's ball two.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back there. And it's out of here. A gigantic blast. And they cut into the deficit. It's 4-2. 2 outs, nobody on. And now it's Max Muncy.
Now pitching
Jose Suarez taking over on the mound.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. On the warning track. And hauls it in. And now Nick Allen. The 1-1 is fouled off. Edman makes the play, and there's 1 down. Here's Acuna now. 1 down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1.
That's the ball.
Muncy throws across the diamond. They get the out on Acuna.
Now batting.
2 down,
catcher,
base is empty. Drake Baldwin will hit next. Next pitch is outside. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 1, second baseman.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Runner on the go. Drops into the glove, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Suarez checks over to first, and he's back.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
That's towards center. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. The tying run at the plate. Bunts it towards the mound. Suarez to second, and they'll just get the 1.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection.
Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 outs. Stepping in, Will Smith. Inside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here comes the throw. Save! He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it. That
line drive, and this might be trouble. Here's Ohtani flying around third. He'll score and then tie it. Headed for the plate. He will score, and the Dodgers have the lead.
Oh, that's a big at-bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Braves, Yoel Payos.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the depth.
Ow! They got him, and that. Well, one-run game. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. Puts it away for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swings through that.
Clearly, it was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Breaking ball misses down and away. Holding on to a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 out. Now it's the shortstop. Ha-Sung Kim. And this one looks like trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away. Nacho Alvarez Jr. the next to hit. So the tying run at second. And no one can get there. The throw home. And he's safe. Tie ball game.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Runner takes off. And that should be extra bases. In comes the run from second. And they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
Back to the mound. Into the outfield. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In there. He's safe.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
That's a hit. And now 2 aboard. Throw cut off to second, and he's out. Ready to begin the 8th. Mookie digs in here. Turns and fires to Betts. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Teoscar Hernandez now at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 2-2. That's the third. Alvarez zips it across, and Hernandez is out. 2 outs, base is empty. Max Muncy digs in now. Just off the inside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike at 95. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's hard hit on the line. Acuna pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Back here in Atlanta, out of the bottom. Out of the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Drake Baldwin.
Now pitching for
that
the
one
Dodgers.
Fouled off.
Number 51, Alex Vesia.
And that's down, a base hit. And a good start to the inning. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Baldwin on at first, nobody out. Runner on the go. Makes the catch, 1 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play.
Now batting.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second. 2 down, nobody on. Bunted back towards the pitcher. On the run, sends it over to first, and they get the out. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. Check swing called strike. 1-2. On the ground right side, Albies boots it. And here comes Tommy Edman with the tying run at the plate. Here at the top of the 9th. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's 1 to first, not in time. Great effort there. Now it's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. Tying run at the plate. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And that one got a piece of it. Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box.
2-1.
In the dirt. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Dylan Dodd.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
2 on, 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1. The double play ends it right here.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball.